guys, thanks for joining me. I want to explain a little bit to you about how to come into shoulder stand. Shoulder stand is considered the queen of postures. On a physical level, it helps to reduce tension in the upper back, it helps to strengthen the muscles of the upper back, and enables you to get a nice spread across the front of the shoulders, front of the chest. It's an inversion, so the legs are above the heart, and we get all of the benefits, those anti-gravity benefits of the venous blood flow returning back to the heart. And so it's restful to the heart. It's a strengthening pose for the low back and the abdomen. People with more sensitive backs, or if you perhaps don't have the strength to kick up into shoulder stand, this is an excellent way to learn. And this is how I always teach beginners. How you go into a pose is everything. So let's start. Okay, we're going to use a wall and a chair and blankets. I've set it up already a little bit. You take a sticky mat, fold it in half, and put your blankets, I'm using 4 here, but they're very thin blankets, on top of your blanket. This top edge of the sticky mat, leave a good 3 inches between the sticky mat and the edge of the blanket so that you can roll your shoulders under without the skin getting stuck. Okay, I like to put something soft for my head. Now to get into the pose, half of the pose is how you get into it. You set it upright, you'll be in the pose effectively. I'm going to sit with my buttocks almost off the blanket and my shoulder touching the wall and lie straight back. Okay? From here, I'll revolve until my legs are up the wall and my torso's on the blanket. Now, I placed my blankets so that my hands could touch the wall. So those of you, I'm quite short, so those of you who are taller, you'll be further away from the wall. And we often need to put a bolster or blankets in between the wall and the blankets. Okay, so far enough from the wall so that from the edge of the blanket to your fingertips, you can touch the wall. And then the shoulders a few inches away from the edge of the blanket. This way, when we're in shoulder stand, we're truly standing on the shoulders and not on the neck. The blankets enable us to maintain a natural cervical curve. Now from here, the most important action in shoulder stand, one of 3 most important actions, is to externally rotate the upper arms. Okay, so that you get this spread across the pectoral muscles, and it's that strength, that action in the shoulder blades that will help you stand on the shoulders. When I lift my hips, I'm going to pull the paint down the wall with my feet, not push against the wall. Okay, so I'm going to pull the paint down the wall to lift my hips, roll the arms from inside out. Okay, then when my hands come to the back, I'm still pulling the paint down the wall. Middle buttocks move straight forward toward the chair. Okay, so that So then with the hands on the walls, on the back wall of the body, press the shoulders down and extend one leg up. When you extend both legs up, this is what you want to avoid. This becomes very heavy on the lungs. So the middle buttocks come forward and you reach up through the legs. The back of the body moves to the front of the body, the thighs stretch away from the abdomen. Then you can take one foot to the chair. Once the foot is on the chair, it can press down on the chair, and that action lifts the thigh so that you get length in the sides of the torso. You can take both feet on the chair. And then to come out of the pose, again, middle buttocks forward so the chest stays nice and open, the skin of the back of the body moving toward the front of the body, the neck relaxed. You can hear I'm talking normal. Okay, so the sides of the neck are relaxed. Then you release one foot against the wall and slowly release all the way down. When you come down, lie quietly with your head on the blanket for a moment, or your shoulders on the blanket, your head on the floor. And it's preferable not to roll to the side but to slide off the blankets like so. Okay, and then rest quietly for a few moments. You can fold the legs, keep the legs on the wall, okay, and then slide all the way off. Okay. So practice this regularly, and it will help build the strength in the back, the flexibility in the shoulders, and then you will more effectively be able to transition and practice away from the wall. Thank you. See you next time.